So the game is truth or dare?
Truth or dare?
No. True or false?
True or false?
Okay.
Sorry.
Pot is addictive.
False.
Cannabis is deadly.
Not to quote Mean Girls, but the limit does not exist.
Okay, I like that one.
So you would actually have to consume about the quantity that would be in 15 tons of cannabis in 15 minutes to reach an actual toxic level.
Now that's the game we should try. That sounds fun, gal. We'll do that on the next Puff.
We need to smoke more.
Do you want a dab?
I mean, I do, to be honest. I mean, I'm not hella stoned if that's what you're asking.
Yeah.
Woo-wee! Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is me, Miss Laganja Estranja, and today we have our cannabis expert here with us, Brett Hartmann.
Say no, the dope.
Puff Sessions. Oh,
Hi treasures, it's me, Ben de la Creme, and I am so excited to tell you that I am going to be at DragCon this year, May 11th, 12th, and 13th at the LA Convention Center. This year, it's going to be in the South Hall, which means that it's going to be even bigger than ever, because the South Hall's bigger. Get it? Where you get your tickets? I'll tell you, RuPaulsDragCon.com. That's where.
So I'm so happy you could join us today. Obviously, you're not only just a cannabis expert, but you're also my good old Judy from around the corner. So I want to know, how did you get involved with cannabis?
Well, I initially got involved with cannabis because I have epilepsy, and it got to the point where I wasn't being able to control it with medication, nor I didn't have health insurance. I couldn't afford my medication.
No health insurance. I know all about that, baby. Yeah, these death drops are not for free.
Exactly. So I started using cannabis for myself, and I haven't had a seizure in almost 2 years now.
Whoa, 2 years. Oh my gosh, that's a long time. Now, were you medicating just here in California legally, or what was the situation?
Exactly. I had moved here, and within a month, I started using cannabis to control my epilepsy. So since I told why I'm medicating, why do you medicate?
Well, the question is, why don't I medicate? Okay, this day and age. But, you know, the original reason I started medicating was because I got hurt in college during a dance piece. I was in a lift, and I got dropped on my back. So I started seeing a chiropractor, and they were popping and doing all the grooving and things. And I didn't really like all that. It felt very invasive. So I had a friend of mine suggest that I try cannabis to relieve the pain. And baby, she's been medicated ever since.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why you see in states that have cannabis legalization that we have a 25% reduction in opioid-related deaths. So, you know, we're not having the heroin overdoses that like some of these other states that have no legalization for safe access for cannabis.
Right. No, I think safe access is a huge and important thing. But we get to just go to 7-Eleven and then roll right on over, you know, to the store and get our stuff.
We're really lucky here in California. Hopefully other states will start getting on board.
So now, Brett, what exactly do you do in the cannabis industry? I know you do like a lot of different things, but like what are you doing right now?
Well, I'm a cannabis consultant, so primarily I work with dispensaries on helping getting them up to par and getting them up to standards. You know, the thing is we have to worry about the pharmaceutical industry is going to come and take this from us, and that means we got to put up a fight. So we all need to shape up or ship out.
We'll make it, baby.
So I had to bring along a little special guest, of course, little Dabbers. She's gonna be a dancer. We're convinced. Yeah, she's gonna follow in mommy's footsteps. She actually has a command when you tell her to death drop. Sit. Lay down. Death drop. Death drop. Death drop. Death drop. Oh, good death drop. So now, I also know you worked with a business surrounding canines and cannabis. Now, how exactly does that work?
So just like cannabis can help us with our medical conditions, and psychological conditions, it can definitely help pets as well.
So see, little babies like you can have cannabis too. Well, Dabbers definitely loves her little tincture that we got from you for flying. But now, with this, there must come a lot of misconceptions about giving your dog cannabis. Now, what are most people afraid of?
But it's not like she's over there like, I need like Cheetos, she's got the munchies.
No. Or is she drooling and foaming at the mouth? No.
Using a CBD approach isn't gonna get your dog high at all.
I think we need to go take a break. Am I right?
I brought you something.
Oh, you did?
Yes, I did.
Okay, well, I think we're gonna take a little break, and when we come back, I think we could do a little game for the kiddies. What you think?
Okay.
Okay. We'll be right back.
Like 3 weeks later.
Woo! Oh my. Okay, well, Now, speaking of animals, I thought we would play a little game, you know, just to show everybody that we still got all our creativity that we came in the door with.
Oh yeah.
You ready to play?
I'll do my best.
Okay. So now for this game, we each have some cards, and on these cards is an animal. Now it's your job to make the sound that that animal would make and for me to guess it, and then vice versa. And we're doing this because World of Wonder wants to watch me get high and make a fool of myself up on this internet, girl!
I'm proud to
That's why
share
we're
this
doing
with
that.
you, yes.
No, we're gonna do this to prove to people that even though we are medicated, that we too can make animal sounds just like everybody else.
Exactly.
Here we go. Okay.
Oh. Sorry.
I think they go like, meow. No, wait, that's a donkey. What kind of noise does this animal make?
A horse?
Yes, a horse. I couldn't make their noise mouth. What is their mouth? That's it! I couldn't think of her. A horse, but he got it because of the clopperty of their feet.
Yeah.
Prancing. What do gay horses eat?
I don't know.
Hey!
Oh, okay. Please get it from that. I don't want to do that again.
Dolphin.
Yes! Oh my god.
Meow. Meow.
A cow.
Okay, I was about to say.
No, I was gonna be shady, but I held it back then.
Oh, okay. Cow.
Go.
Ding.
Okay. Just place over there.
Monkey.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. It's better with the gestures.
Yes,
Okay.
that's it.
Okay, here we go.
A snake.
Yes, a
Yeah.
snake, a slithering snake, a snack attack.
Okay.
He's concentrating.
Not giving me
We're
all-
concentrating, ladies and gentlemen. We're focused. We're clear of mind.
Go.
A turkey.
Thank you.
Yes, happy Thanksgiving. It's hard to do this with nails. So it has to be a noise I can't talk, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Alyssa.
Yes, Alyssa Edwards. Ding, 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 ding. I know that's not an animal. That was shady, World of Wonder. I did not call you an animal, mother. I did not call you an animal, okay? She's an animal. Give me a little cannabis and y'all can get me to do a lot of kind of
Exactly.
things. Yeah.
I will have a panic attack, but you give me nope. I'm good.
Yeah, no. Calm, cool, collected,
Exactly.
and concentrated. What do you think we learned today through all this ridiculousness?
Cannabis can be a safe option, especially if you're wanting to, have a good time and not end up with a hangover the next day, or you actually care about what you put in your body, and it should be something that's more of a supplement instead of, a toxin.
Yes.
So I think it actually just shows that you can have a good time, you can be happy, get over your anxiety, and let your hair down, and it's non-toxic, and you're giving your body a favor.
Yes! Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Brett Hartmann. Thank you so much for coming to Puff Puff Drag today.
Yeah.
I hope you had a good time. I know I learned something.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if you learned something, but you look good, bitch.
No.
Yes.
I'm just the Mr. Rogers of cannabis. That's how
Oh, the
I feel.
Mr. Rogers of cannabis. Well, honey, where there's a will, there's a brand, and there's a way. So
Church.
make it. Yes. Thank you so much for
Thank
coming
you.
on. I love you.
Love you.
Say no to dope.
Puff Puff Sessions. Oh, crrr. Yes, God. Yes, God. Yes, God. Oh, she's a star. She's my little star. I love you.